Firefighters recently battled it out at the Guam Greyhound Park as the Guam Fire Department hosted its annual Firefighter Muster Challenge. GFD Fire Chief Joey Nicholas.
This is our annual Firefighter Mustering competition. We're probably about 8 years in the running. This is a tradition that we picked up that kind of got lost during the 90s to 2000, and we picked it right back up. The bottom line for this event is to get all the fire departments that serve the public of Guam, the community of Guam, together to display our technical and physical attributes, as well as getting to know each other, so that when a real run happens, a real incident, we can get past the introductions and just get to work of serving and saving.
The event included firefighters from GFD, Navy, Anderson, Guam Airport, and even the CNMI. Anderson Air Force Base firefighter Seamus Clemmy, who is participating for the first time, said he appreciates the camaraderie.
All the fire departments on island here right now. And pretty much this is just a friendly competition to get all the brothers together, and it's kind of like a big brother, little brother type challenge. I mean, we just have fun and come out here and see who's the most fit and see, just about it. That's pretty much it.
Over the course of 2 days, these firemen battled it out in 5 events: the fire truck pull, water polo, team relay, fire bucket brigade, and the firefighter combat relay, which is known as the toughest 2 minutes in sports. The combat relay is a true test of stamina and strength. According to Chief Nicholas, the annual event is an opportunity to showcase and highlight what firefighters endure on the job.
Firefighting is a very physically and technically demanding profession. It's a calling, and not anybody can just come off the street and do what we do. And it's always good to demonstrate that to the community so they can understand who we are and what it takes to be a firefighter.
Competing in the combat relay, Clemmy admits, it is not as easy as it looks.
It's rough, man. We've been training about a month and a half now on this, and all the fire departments have actually. It's a big competition year round, and it's rough, man. It doesn't look like much, but you get in that bunker gear and you get going. It's something.
Touted as the toughest 2 minutes in sports, the combat relay obstacle is quite the challenging one. At the start signal, the firefighter will don his gear and then proceed to drag a hose 100 feet and connect it to a hydrant. Next, he will hoist a high-rise pack on his shoulder and carry it through a 100-foot course of road cones. Then he will proceed to an elevated platform and commence 20 counts of step-ups. When completed, he will drop the high-rise pack to the side and commence a simulated hose hoist while still on the elevated platform. Up next in the course, a firefighter will advance a full-charge hand line with a combination nozzle approximately 40 feet through a hose curtain and attempt to knock down a target. After completing that, they will position themselves on a Kaiser sled and grab the striking mallet and strike the sled back to a specified mark. Lastly, the already exhausted firefighter will drag a rescue Randy 100 feet to the finish line. And after 2 days of competition, here are the results. On Saturday, for the solo relay under 40 category, coming in on first place was Eric Mesa from Anderson, second place was Taylor Gass from Anderson, and third place was Jerome Rapecki from the CNMI. In the solo relay for the Masters, first place was Christopher Van Silf from Anderson, second place was Michael Chimpaco from the Navy, and third place was GFD's Dean Soriano. In team competition, first place went to Anderson, Team 1, second place went to GFD, and third place went to Airport, Team 1, and Anderson, Team 2. Then on Sunday, the solo competition under 40, first place went to Chris Cruz of Anderson, second place went to Seamus Clemmy of Anderson, and third place, also from Anderson, Matthew Labrise. In the solo masters category, first place went to Chris Malonzi from GFD, second place went to Jeremy Barrett of Anderson, and third place went to Navy's Joe Moffness. In team competition, first place was a tie between Airport Team 1 and Anderson Team 1. Second place went to Anderson Team 2, and third place was also a tie between Navy and Airport Team 2. So with Clemmy placing second in the relay, he says he's going to enjoy some bragging rights.
I'll probably brag a little bit, but I mean, everybody's busting their butt out here, so there's nothing you can't take home from the end of the day other than pride in your job. So
Chief Nicholas appreciates the community's support and everyone who came out during the 2 days of competition.
We'd just like to, of course, thank the coordinators. This year was a combined effort. Normally, it's sponsored each year by each department, but this year we came together as a whole and led by Fire Lieutenant Roderick Meno of the Guam Fire Department and Fire Lieutenant Aaron Cruz of the Fire Department, as well as Tooncap and I believe Cruz, both from Anderson and Navy. combined effort to put this all together this year, and this is our first year here at Guam Greyhound, which I think is going to be a keeper for us. Again, good job to those guys, and we look forward to many more years to come.
After this quick timeout, we check in with Chris Function Barnett as he prepares for a huge physical challenge.